I'm Rayyan, and I'm a PhD student at the Center for Comparative Literature at the University of Toronto, and I'm currently in my fourth year. I chose comparative literature because it was really the most flexible, versatile program I could find. I discovered the center a bit by coincidence when I moved to Toronto and when I moved to Canada. Originally, I'm from Lebanon, and I thought it was, people kept recommending the center wherever I went in the academic networks that I was acquainted with. And from the get-go, as soon as I came to Toronto, actually, I applied to the center. The application process was rigorous, but it was also a good way to kind of synthesize my journey so far. So whether it was my undergraduate studies, which was individualized studies, so pretty much interdisciplinary, just like the center here in Toronto. And I also had a MA in philosophy, which is something I was able to keep alive also at the center, where there's a lot of strength in philosophy here and a lot of networks and relationships with the philosophy department at U of T. So my current program has been great, really. By this point, I'm done with my coursework, which I completed in my first year. In the second year, you end up forming your committee, which is a great experience because you end up really tapping into the bigger network at U of T, so not just within the center and the people working around it, but also U of T at large. And there's really great faculty members across the board, from the arts to the sciences. And the center is really good at helping you kind of access that network. So since my third year, I've been working on my thesis, and it's been really great so far, with a lot of support from my two supervisors. Actually, I have two co-supervisors from the center itself and from outside the center, and as well as a great support from my PhD committee, from the faculty members, even the ones that maybe I had a course with in my first year. I've been receiving a lot of support from them. The center is also a very intimate kind of space. It's not a huge center, which is a positive thing. So there's a lot of support from the staff, from the director, from the associate director. Really, across the board, you get a lot of help to both shape you as a scholar and also as a person. And finally, in terms of funding, it's also been very helpful to tap into not just funding, whether it's nationwide, so whether it's help with SHRC applications, but also accessing network funding within U of T. So there's a lot of fellowships you can also apply to receive additional support beyond the base funding you receive as a PhD student, and which covers you from the first to the fifth year included. And in conclusion, I can say that I definitely recommend students to apply to the center. It's really a place where you can grow as a scholar, and really I insist on this versatile interdisciplinary aspect. There's no borders here, there's no things you can't interrogate, there's no discipline that's off reach or topic that's off reach. You can really explore anything you want as long as you see value in it and you see a continuation in the different disciplines you're looking into.